Hi, MTG Army. This is Ben, along with Vic. We are here rolling my packs away. So, if you haven't joined us for the last two videos, we've opened Conflux and Scourge. However, I don't know how I'm going to upload these, so who knows? We might have opened a lot more than that. We still do have Saga and Legacy back. That will get joined into the mix after we open a couple packs. We got our trusty 10-sider to roll, obviously 1 through 5, 6 through 10. So we got some good ones here that we could roll. All these are sealed products. Whoop. Oh gosh, that's a 3. I can swear to you. So we got new Phyrexia. So close to the Destiny pack. And you said we were going to roll a 2.
No, you said we were going to roll a 2. You rolled a 3.
That's fair, that's fair.
Was not a 2, my friend.
So we are opening new Phyrexia, which is fairly new actually,
yes,
compared to a lot of these packs especially. So new Phyrexia, what are we hoping for, money-wise? Or draft-wise even.
Was Karn in that set?
I don't think, he might be.
I think Karn.
Batterskull was.
Batterskull, yeah. Living artifacts, yeah.
I don't remember if there's a token. Is there a token?
I think so.
There's a poison counter.
I have about 1 million of those at the house.
So if you did not play during this set, it's basically Mirrodin, the old Mirrodin, which I'm sure if you didn't play during this, you didn't play during old Mirrodin. But it's a very artifact-based set. A lot of things are artifacts. A lot of things do stuff to artifacts. You got 0 mana artifacts, etc., etc. Sweet Chancellor. Alrighty. I feel like I know the pick if I were to draft this. This is also the last set out. It was yes. Mirrodin. What was it? Mirrodin.
Mirrodin Besieged.
Scars of Mirrodin. Scars of Mirrodin.
Mirrodin Besieged.
New Phyrexia. Thank you. I had to wag the finger.
Yeah. We had to be in order here. We had to be in order.
So this is the last set in the block.
Yes. And that was before they did the switch to where you did last first.
Yes. So this would be, I believe, the last pack you open in a draft.
Yes.
So a lot of this has to do with what you already are. That being said, did you play during this set?
Yes.
What do you like? So we're on a fair, even playing field.
Yeah.
We both played quite a bit during this
we did draft quite a bit of this. If you're the Infect deck, you want to be the Infect deck.
By the way, I hate Infect.
I hate the mechanic, personally, but if you're the Infect deck, that's where you want to be. Spinebiter, very good in that deck. It's a little overcosted, but it just wins.
Well, you got to think. I mean, it's basically a 6/7,
yes,
or a 6/4. Pardon me, because Infect, for those that don't know, it deals damage in -1/-1 counters, -1/-1 counters, and if they have 10 Infect, you win the game.
Yes.
So it's basically double its power. That's how I always looked at Infect,
yes,
at least.
And when it's dealing damage to things, that's the way it deals damage. I mean, it's like if you're
block with my 4/4,
it's only going to deal 1 damage.
Correct.
Because the damage is assigned at the same time.
And my 4/4 becomes a 1/1 forever.
Yes.
Unless I can somehow remove -1/-1 counters by flickering it, by removing it from the game and coming back, something like that.
Yeah.
I would probably go with either Sickle Slicer or go aggro with Porcelain Legionnaire.
Porcelain Legionnaire was a very, very good man.
Also, shout out, I agree, Spinebiter is decent if you want to go Infect route. I never go Infect route. Little strategy if you ever play me. Or play in a draft. Go Infect all day, I'll pass you everything. I also like Rim Affliction quite a bit.
Yeah. Shout out to the people who play Vintage. /Panther was a thing.
Totally, it was a thing for about 2 minutes.
But it was so funny when it was, because I remember...
Hey, it kills Jace, the Mind Sculptor.
Exactly.
That's all it needs to do.
That's all it needs to do, and it did it.
So, okay, neither of us are taking this, right?
No, it's too
Piece
expensive.
Of garbage.
It's too expensive for this format. This format was a speed format.
It was. Although I remember playing, I believe it was in Besiege, a 6-mana 5/5 common green card that whenever an artifact dies, you gain 5 life. And that card was busted.
Yes.
The card was very strong, and it was 6 mana, I believe, 5 and a green. So, you do have time.
You had time, but in a land with Infect, it's just hard.
It's true. It's true. And obviously, the guy that gains 5 life does nothing against Infect, other than be a 5/5 body.
Yeah.
So, alright, so that's this pack. Ben and Vic here. We are located in Louisville, Kentucky. Through the Decades is our shop. Please, if you're ever by, stop by, have some fun with us. We do a lot of drafts and standards and things. We're trying to get into Legacy. I'm a Legacy player. So please stop by. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be back with another pack soon. See you guys later.